We would like to welcome you all to this billing services presentation. But first, a warning. The new area you're about to enter into is state-of-the-art, on the cutting edge, and high-tech virtual reality. Please be sure your shoulder restraints are tightly fastened as you whirl through this totally new, world-class environment. The reason for this look into the new and improved billing services is to premiere the new Global Customer Relationship Statement, which is the new generation of billing statements worldwide. There are a number of enhancements in this new statement. One of the most important changes is that the statement is printed on both sides. This is a tremendous economic savings as it cuts the size of each statement in half. The present volume of paper consumed monthly is 35 to 40 million pages, which is approximately 8,000 miles end-to-end, or roughly a trip from New York to Hong Kong for the membership miles group in the audience. This also translates into more favorable postage rates due to the reduced weight of each statement. Some of the other statement enhancements include a more detailed transaction record, tied to important messages, reminders, or offers in the right-hand column, which are opportunities for card members to directly benefit by how they use the card. There will be a new card member values page providing current information about membership news as well as valuable offers. This should stimulate a higher level of customer satisfaction, which in turn results in stronger card member loyalty, customer growth, and higher profits, all of which are important links in the service profit chain. Now that you have seen the customer relationship statement up close and personal, let's move on through the process that creates this new statement from beginning to end by welcoming you into Ron's World. Our first stop is to our disappearing DCCB room. In this new environment, there is no longer a need for a third-party link to IPC, as we now will communicate directly with a mainframe to receive print files. In the old Xerox print and stock area, all paper is stored in boxes on pallets with some 40 paper products currently on the floor. Each box is presently loaded by hand into the printers, which at 28 pounds per box can make for a very long day or night. This means an associate would lift in excess of 1 ton of paper per 12-hour shift. The new Siemens printers provide numerous enhancements to this manual process. The new printers in tandem produce statements printed on both sides at a much more rapid pace. These printers run from rolls of paper which weigh approximately 600 to 700 pounds and can run for approximately 6 consecutive hours using only 4 types of paper in colors green, gold, blue, and platinum gray for all products. This allows for much less of a need for storage area and increases actual production area while eliminating any need for associates to lift any paper by hand. Once the jobs are printed, they are lifted by elevator onto the new transport carts and wheeled into inserting. Once the transport cart is moved to a designated Pitney Bowes 8 Series inserter, the statement is fed into the system. The perforation is removed through the extraction vacuum system. The barcode is read to establish what inserts have been selected for that particular statement and are then placed into an envelope which is sealed and postage is added. The statements then accumulate for traying by zip code at the end of the inserter. Once the statements have been placed into trays, they are labeled by the Monarch label gun to establish where the tray will be sent. The tray is then placed on the conveyor to be moved into the automated mail process system known as the AMPS system. Prior to the arrival of the AMPS system, all mail was processed by hand. This required each tray to be manually labeled, sleeved, weighed, and scanned for flight information, strapped and counted. This meant that 4 to 5 people each touched approximately 1,500 trays per shift. In order to streamline this manual process, American Express became the first private corporation worldwide to install the AMPS system. This carousel unit transports the trays for sleeving, weight check, and scans for flight destination. The trays are then labeled and strapped to be put on cages with a manifest, documenting required information for the post office to process for direct delivery to the airport for departing flights. As one of the top 10 postal customers, spending approximately $60 million annually, the Postal Service is a vital business partner. This system allows for minimal manual handling of our mail, which is critical to expedite prompt delivery. This in turn should provide quicker turnaround for payments, thus lessening float time and once again enhancing the links in the service profit chain. This concludes the processing of the new Global Customer Relationship Statement through Billing Services. This massive undertaking exemplifies American Express's total commitment to building a winning culture by meeting and surpassing the challenges in the marketplace while achieving best-in-class economics. Thank you for being part of Billing Services Virtual Reality, and please remain seated until this ride has come to a complete stop.